Good morning, grand rising, great awakening. So today we're going to go through the air gem. This gem is based in the air element. This element of you that is air is all around us. It is in our world, in our home, in our food, body and cells. It is the spirit of our being. Air is more than oxygen we breathe. It's a way and manner in which we can also move our bodies, emotions, and energies. The attributes of the air element are restless movement, the ability to expand, and dryness. If this sounds like a familiar state for you, this gem will serve as a balance for that. Air has the quality of what is known in yogic terms as rajas, meaning that one of its defining traits is to want to move constantly. You see this mainly in people that are very flowy, but in a more sporadic type of way. In Ayurveda, the elements of air and ether make up the Vata dosha, the motivating force behind the other two doshas, Pitta and Kapha. Vata moves, it achieves goals. Without Vata, the other doshas would become stuck and stagnant. This is really good when we sometimes get down on ourselves and label ourselves with ADHD or attention deficit disorder. All these little things are just really an imbalance within that Vata. Your index finger is connected with your Anahata or heart chakra, the energetic center of your body and the seat of the air element. This is also the base for your prana, the non-physical energy of the subtle body, often referred to as vital breath. In the physical body, this space governs respiration and circulation. So if you're having any restriction in this area, start with the movement for this gem. Working with the mudras, we are going to focus on this index finger and connecting it to this heart chakra through the Vayana mudra. Emotionally, if you are feeling stifled or suffocated by life or lacking in joy, perhaps it's time for a change of air. Working with this gem along with the Vayana mudra can help you to feel more confident, concentrated, and expansive. The intention of this gem is to expand not only the breath, but also the subtle body and tap into the higher heart self through the vital air within. This tapping into the subtle body allows for your intention to be expanded outside of your physical body to your higher self, the collective, and to the universe. The spirit of our being speaks to us in the gentleness of each breath. As it flows in, through, and around us, we can make. As it flows in, through, and around us, we can make. As it flows in, through, and around us, we can guide it and channel it to become actively one with us. This mudra, intention, practice, and movement are placed together to allow your body and mind to feel lighter and more carefree, while improving reduced mental tension, concentration, and a calm environment inside and out. I am the well-known Vayu. I am the one who moves freely in the sky. I can lift all that is upon the earth. Kena Upanishad. finding a seated position, whether on your knees, cross-legged, or in a chair. You're going to take both hands, join the tips of your thumbs and index fingers, as in the chin mudra. Then bring the tips of your middle fingers to the central part of your thumbs, right into that little bend. Your ring and little fingers are going to be extended but relaxed. This is the Vyan Mudra. You're going to be applying light pressure to the middle of the thumb, right into the bend, and just slightly touching the tips of your index finger to the same side thumb on both hands. Keep your hands relaxed, bring them at your sides, rest them on your thighs, and focus on your breathing. This intention for this gem is going to be the intention for this gem we're going to sit holding Vyan Mudra and focus on your heart center, right into your breastbone. Begin to recall a time you felt pure contentment. Deep and remember where you were and if you were with anyone. Now continuing to feel the contentment in your heart center, let go of the details. Focusing on this time and space at one point in your life will help you bring in those feelings and tap into them, so that we don't just keep them in our memory, keep them in our mental, keep them in our subtle body. We want to bring those feelings, bring that emotion, bring that time into the physical body, so that we embody the emotion. This is what it means to embody a state of being. Bring that contentment into your energy, bring it into your biological body. Envision how you felt, down to the details. How were your hands? How was your breathing? How was your smile? What will represent you in that moment? Take in all those details. And then after you feel it, like a wave through your whole body, like a cool breeze, gently let go of the details and just sit the embodied emotion of contentment. This is what we will be bringing and guiding and channeling through the subtle body to the physical body and out into the causal body, guiding it with our prana. Allowing it to fill our lungs, fill our body cavity, fill our bones, fill our muscles, and exhale out through our body, out through every pore on our skin. This is your vital breath. This is your prana. This is your element, air. So not be a structured guide. How many breaths? How long? Or time? Air does not deal with time. Be meditative. It's not to be focused on time. to release the structure, release the system, and embrace the cadence, embrace the nature, embrace the essence of your air. Visualize the air coming in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus on this intention. Focus on this contentment. Bring it into your body in this moment in time. Feel it between your fingers. Feel it at your knees. Feel it in your toes. Feel it down your spine. Feel it across your shoulders. You exhale. Allow those parts to drop. As each breath comes in, you guide it to each aspect of your body. And remember that breath that you are breathing in, that air that you are breathing in, that prana that you are guiding and channeling is that feeling of contentment. Feel it coming over you like a breeze to each aspect of your body. Each inhale, breathing it into your shoulders, and as you exhale, allowing it to leave, just leaving slight remnants of contentment through your body. You're going to start into the heart center. Breathing it into your breastbone. Bring it up. As you exhale it out, exhale out through all the pores in your body. For each exhale, it's just going to be exhaling out of each pore in your body. Feeling that air. Feeling that prana, hiding any negativity, any restriction, any blockages out each pore, opening each pore and giving it a release valve. Your skin is the biggest organ that you have. Allow it to breathe. Into the nose. Bring that breath across the chest, across the shoulders, into the shoulder blades. Exhaling out your pores. Allowing that contentment to settle onto your shoulders. Breeze, allowing your shoulders to drop and relax. The next inhale, breathe into both arms, so down your shoulders, down your biceps, down your triceps, into your elbow. And exhale, out through all your pores. Next inhale, breathe in to the elbows, down your forearms, past your wrist and into your hands. Feel that connection to the Dhyan Mudra. that balance of air. Feeling that vata moving your body, motivating that breath. Allowing the element to flow through you. Embracing and embodying the element of air. Next breath. Breathe into the top of the head. Feel the breath. Feel the air. Filling up your head. Into your neck. And exhale out through all your pores. And as you're exhaling, visualize yourself expanding. As you inhale, you're contracting in, filling up, building up with that movement, that vata, air. And exhaling out the negativity, out the stagnation, bringing it to a flowing, moving balance. Next breath in, we're going to breathe into the rib cage. So expand the rib cage out. Visualize your rib cage opening up like fingers into your back, into the front of your body. Really pushing out the torso and exhaling out through all your pores. And come deep into the belly. Fill the belly up with air. Feel the pressure into the low back. Feel it into your hips and your kidneys. And exhale. Allow the air to move through those pores. Start feeling that prana coming down, the contentment, filling up the low body into the lumbar spine. Feeling content in any low back resistance, any pelvic resistance, any hip tightness. Just focus on breathing in that prana into those areas. What we're doing is shifting our awareness as we inhale into that space, filling it up, moving it, utilizing that elemental movement, that vata, and exhaling it out the pores in each of those spaces. Your focus into this area, breathing into it. Allow your awareness. Feel the sensation between your fingers, touching lightly. Your awareness to any tension you may be holding in your face as you're inhaling, as you're exhaling. The focus in the low body, keeping the focus in the low back, the pelvic region, bringing your awareness to these other spaces in your physical body. Feel those remnants of contentment over the top of your head, down the back of your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms, into your wrists, in your hands. Feel the embodiment, that contentment. Bring the top half of your body. Feel the difference in vibration of the low body, the upper body. Contentment, resting, vibrating, moving, humming. On your next inhale, bring that prana down your thighs, down your hamstrings, past your glutes. Whether you're sitting on them, whether you're kneeling on them, bring that prana down the legs. Feel the movement, feel the contentment moving through them. Feel that excitement, feel that joy, that potential energy built up. Remember, your legs are what keeps you moving throughout the day. Your hips, nice and mobile, they are the embodiment of this vata, of this movement. Deep breath in again. Bring that air into the knees. Filling the knees up, expanding around them. Contentment, joy, potential energy, vibration, humming, movement in the knees. Feel and embrace just how much your knees move throughout the day. Just how fluid they are throughout the day. Do not focus on the stagnation, on any pain, on any restriction. Exhale that out through the pores. Inhale that contentment, that prana, that movement, that vata energy into the knees. Need to, you can bring your hands down right on top of your knees. Feel the energy from your hands resting on your knees, empowering them, supporting them. Feeling that prana, that vata, that energy, that movement in those knees, in your joints, in the ligaments. Knees hold up so much. Support so much. They are strong. They are movement. They are fluid. Then on the next inhale, bring that prana, that vata, that energy into the calves, into the shins, down into the ankles. And exhale it out through all of your pores. The next inhale, you're going to bring that prana down to your feet, all the way down to your heels, across the tops of your feet, down into your toes. Feel the movement in the toes, feel them vibrating. Feel the contentment. The bottom of your feet, all the sensations. Feet are the base of the movement, the base of the vata. Keep us walking, moving, accomplishing goals through life. They are the vessels of the motivating force that we are. Bring that breath down into them. Connect that prana down into them. On this next inhale, bring that prana down from the feet, up through your shins, past your knees, past your quads and your hamstrings, into your pelvic region. I want you to visualize it swirling as it's inhaled, bringing it up from your feet to your hips, and exhale. Exhale out the bottom of your feet. Moving it. Inhaling up to the hips, down to the feet. Washing over you, moving from the hips down to the feet. Feel the circulation, feel the expansion, feel the contraction. Observe it, visualize it, not just in your body, but outside your body. Just like the breath that you are, the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. You are forever expanding and contracting. Next inhale, bring it up in from the hips, up into your shoulders, into your heart center. Exhale out through your whole torso. Letting the next inhale in, imagine that prana, that vata, swirling around the heart center, filling up the arms, filling up the ribs, filling up the belly, filling up the whole torso, and exhaling out through all of your pores. Feel it swirling around, interconnecting the low body, prana and vata all becoming one. Feeling that subtle body getting bigger and wider as you expand and contract. Embodying that breath, embodying that contentment. The next inhale, bring it up from your heart center into your throat, into your chin, over the top of your head. Filling your head up. Exhaling it out through all your pores. Feeling that contentment raise up to your crown. Feeling that movement vibrating. Feeling that contentment vibrating and flowing from your toes, past your knees, past your hips, over your shoulders to the top of your head. Feeling the full embodiment of this expansion and contraction. Feeling the embodiment of the prana, the vata, the movement, circulation, the respiration, and exhaling any restriction out every pore in your body. Feel the tingling sensations of contentment up your low back, up your spine, to the top of your head, on each hair of your body as you exhale it out every pore. The next deep breath in, you're going to hold it at the top. Fill your whole body up. Hold the breath. Feel the prana moving, circulating, emanating, expanding, and contracting as you hold your breath. Feel it in the tips of your fingers, in your Vyan Mudra. Reminding yourself that this is the connection between your fire and your ether. And your breath is how you connect to this contentment. Exhale, let it exhale out each pore. Let it expand out, not just to your subtle body, and creating that bubble around you. And as you exhale, move that air, move that contentment, move that vata out to the collective, to those around you. Expanding that bubble so that today, when you move through life, when you walk through life, when you flow through life as air, you will bring in that bubble of contentment, to those that surround you. Inhale again, filling yourself up, feeling the contraction, feeling the pressure, feeling the movement in the body, in the contentment. And as you exhale it out through your pores, expand that bubble out to the universe, to those in the next city, in the next town, in the next state, to everybody around you, those you haven't talked to those you haven't contacted with. Send that contentment out to them, to those memories in your universal consciousness. With each breath, you expand and contract through your day. As you move through your day, you expand and contract. The prana determines what you expand and contract. And as you breathe in this last breath, you're breathing in that contentment and exhaling out. I am the embodiment of contentment. I am air. I am the one who moves freely in the sky. And I can lift all that is upon earth. Flow your awareness into your heart center. Feel it emanating like a beacon. Feel it pulsing with your vata. Feel it flowing out, maintaining that beacon of contentment, that bubble. For not only you, those around you, to the whole universal collective. Know that in every breath, you hold this contentment. You hold this contraction and this expansion. You are the ripple. You are the breeze. You move the trees. You move the leaves. So it shall be. Namaste. Just remember, with this gem, it is just a guided meditation into your element. You embody the element of air. Everywhere you go, it is within you at all times. You are abundant in its access. It is a part of you, just as every other energetic element is a part of you. If anything came up for you today, anything that you felt like you needed, anything you felt like you needed to record, make sure you write it down, recite it, and reflect on it. And embrace the movement of the air that you are. beyond mudra is important, and coming back to that in every moment of your day. Come back to your mudras, bring back to your breath, and remember, this is your key. This is your key to the space, to the element of your air, and you always have access to it.